In this video, I'll show you how to fix your PS5 controller headphone jack. If when you plug your headset, nothing is happening, you can't hear anything, or maybe even the mic of your headset is not working properly. I'll show you different solutions. So let's start with the easiest of them. Okay, so you're gonna unplug your headphones. Make sure that there's no lint, there's no debris that are inside this hole. You know, over time the controller accumulates a lot of dust, a lot of things that you don't want on it. And just take a sim eject tool, maybe a toothpick, go gently inside and try to see if there's anything blocking. Okay, simply by pulling it out, but again, gently, you don't want to scratch anything. If your headphone jack is clean, okay, and it still does not work when you plug it, let's go to the second trick. We're gonna reset your controller. Okay, it's very easy. Everything can be done in less than 1 minute. So on the back of the controller, you're gonna see a small hole, and deep inside of that hole, there is a button that we need to press. Again, take a toothpick, a needle. This is a sim eject tool. It came with my phone. And I simply need to go like this inside. You're gonna feel there's a button inside, and keep that button pressed during 15 seconds. Okay, keep it pressed like this. The controller will disconnect from your PS5, don't worry. And after 15 seconds, release it. Now it's time to connect it back. And how do you do this? Take a USB cable, the one that you use to charge your controller, plug one side on the front of your PS5 and the other way over here. Keep press the PS button until it gets detected by your PlayStation, and yeah, after that it will work. Now, what if you're still having issues with the headphone jack over here? Let's go to the second trick. So keep your controller connected to your PS5 because we'll need that. We'll need to turn off your PS5 for this to work. So press the PS button here. Navigate until you see the power button there. On the right side, click power, click turn off PS5. Wait a few seconds until it's completely turned off. And what we need to do is to go over here where the power button is located on your PS5. And we'll need to keep it pressed until we hear a second beep. Let me demonstrate what I mean by this. So I press the power button, I hear the first beep, but I keep pressing on it. And I wait until I hear a second beep. Now I can release the button. Let's go on the screen. It will ask you to connect your controller using a cable. We already did this. Press the PS button. And from the list that you see on the screen, we need to go and select number 6, clear cache and rebuild database. Select this. And select number 1, clear system software cache. Then select OK. And wait, do not touch anything. The PS5 will power off, will power on by itself. And after doing this, try your headsets again. Hopefully now it will work. Finally, if none of these solutions worked for you, I suggest you try another headset. Maybe this is the issue, it's not the controller. So go ahead, try another headset, or maybe try the headset you're trying to plug in your controller with another device, just to see that this is not the issue. Finally, my last thing that I can suggest is to look closely at the headphone jack. I read on Reddit that some people had issues that the headphone jack was misaligned. And how do you know this is if you look through the small hole over here, if you see that it's not straight, okay, you see that it's pointing towards one of the sides, well, you may need to realign the headphone jack. This is very rare, but it could happen. You can take a toothpick, something, just to try to move it so it fits the circle over here, and then you'll be able to plug your cable afterwards. If you have any other tricks, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll be very curious to know them. If one of these tricks worked for you, type a comment as well, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.